Who's making a vlog today? Where are we going?
We're going to Joshua Tree National Park. Joshua Tree. Wait, Daddy, what's
What did he get?
a Santa Claus dog toy.
What?
A Santa Claus dog toy. And it's a chicken. Show me what you got.
Why? That seems like the very last thing that we would possibly
Today is
need.
the day of the ecstatic chicken. It's my toy. Get off of this. I'm gonna go get another one. I'm gonna get one
We don't
more.
need any. No. One is really.
No, because the noises, it'll be better when it's in stereo.
And we will Daddy, get something for me too. Me too.
I don't believe it. Who thinks this is a good idea?
Yeah.
I think this is a terrible idea. It's back.
They didn't have one more. They had 3 more. You get this one. I get this one. This day just turned into the night of the living dead. Tennies? We're going east or west? West rather.
Use the right lane to right to orientation 10 west.
When I see you Has anyone thought about why the windmills are all on different angles?
Say the wind is blowing a different direction, but all of them are facing the opposite direction and they're not spinning. No electricity will be made, but at least some of them will be moving because they're on different angles.
You have 8.5 on 10 for answer. Hi-yo! That's a take. Yucca Valley. Guys, check it out. These are the trees. Guys, look at the size of this Joshua tree right here.
Wow.
That's probably 500 years old. People, we are in Joshua Tree, and this is crazy. Joshua Tree National Park. Some interesting things about Joshua Tree. The Joshua Tree only grows in the Mojave Desert. The Joshua Tree National Park itself straddles the high desert land of the Mojave Desert and the low desert land of the Colorado Desert. The drive itself is beautiful. Did you have a good drive?
Yes.
Good. Now we are going to the visitor center, then to the gift shop, then we are going into the actual park to see the stuff that we came to see instead of just spending money and This is the Joshua Tree National Park Visitor Center. As we can see, they have many things for sale, but I'm going straight to the bathroom. I'll be back. They use the Sloan waterless toilets, which are very environmentally conscious and whatnot. Now I'm just going to water it myself. All right, this is the GoPro view of the drive through Joshua Tree. There we go. Okay. Rock and roll. Okay, that's not gonna work. Attempt number 2. All right, people. Okay, so that wasn't actually the park, that was just the drive up to the entrance. This is the entrance to the park. And I'm almost out of battery, but I have 4 extra batteries. Howdy.
Hi there, $30, please.
$30. Now you take Visa?
Sure.
You take out of state third-party bad checks? I'm joking, that's from Uncle Buck. All right, we are at our first stop at Quail Springs in Joshua Tree National Park. Fun facts about these trees, they are on average 250 to 300 years old. The tallest one was 80 feet tall and estimated to be 1,000 years old. Knowledge is the gift that once you share, you can never take it back. And that's what makes it so beautiful. Okay, let's keep walking here. There's some bouldering behind us. I was just up there jumping around with the GoPro on my forehead for a good POV. Okay, not going there. Wow. This is out of this world. This is simply the most amazing geological formation here between this stone, this like clearly different type of stone, a layer of it sandwiched in between these round boulders. That's crazy. There's rock climbers in the back. You're gonna see something amazing about these rocks, guys, is that there's the boulder part and you're gonna see these sections that are a totally different material that run up like a piece of paper dividing two big chunks of rock. Yeah, let's go look at them. Let's go.
Is that up here?
Yes. And now wait for this view, guys. Wait for this view. What do you think?
Where's Mom?
Look at the Joshua trees.
What's top of them? See how are we? Up the mountain.
All right, so we just got an elevation confirmation that we're at about 4,300 feet above sea level, and that's high. People do understand that that's high?
Yeah.
So that's what they mean by the Mojave Desert is a high elevation desert versus the Colorado Desert, which is low elevation. Death Valley, I don't know why I'm yelling. Death Valley, for example, is like 83 meters below sea level, and so was Salton Lake, which was below sea level. That's a low level desert, low altitude desert, and this is a high altitude desert. It's really amazing. The Joshua tree are a member of the agave cactus family, and the plural of cactus is cactusine.
Like octopi
Cactusine.
and octopus.
We are clearly going up in elevation, as you can see by the incline of the road. And we're getting to some place which is called Keys Lookout. Keys Lookout. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Wow.
Warning.
What does that mean exactly? Killer bees ahead.
With our bees.
In every national park, there's always people that tell you that there's a view that you absolutely have to see because it's totally beautiful and it's going to totally blow your mind. And then you always get there and it's totally terrible and boring and overrated. And oh my gosh, look behind us. Wow.
So boring.
That is outrageous. There's no words for it really. You have to experience it to hear the absolute quietness of open space. This is very much reminiscent of Mountain Lemon in Arizona. This is when you see something on this scale, you can feel the formation of the earth. Oh my gosh.
Whoa, can we go there, Daddy?
No. Because I believe it's a drop-off in front of them. In the distance over there, if you can see the glistening lights, that's Palm Springs, 20 miles away. And if you can see here, the haze, pollution. I'm making a information video on this place. I forget what it's called now, Joshua Tree. All right, and here is a beautiful illustration of the high elevation Mojave Desert behind us. And if I just spin around here, you can see it? How far down it goes in the valley where Palm Springs is. And I don't know what the elevation is for Palm Springs, so when we get cell reception, I'll Google that and we can get an idea as to roughly the elevation of this. The elevation changed, but it's radical. Radical. Last piece of information before we move on. Joshua Tree National Park is slightly bigger than the state of Rhode Island. This is just too beautiful. What do you see? You saw the lizard? Where?
I knew I saw one. I saw a lizard on the edge. Yeah.
This might be the most beautiful campsite I've ever seen in my entire life. What is he doing? We're starting to cast a long shadow.
It's a quarter mile.
Okay, where are we going right now?
To the skull that's made of rock that you can go into its nostril and its eye and
Yes, Lila has been clamoring to go to the Skull Rock all day. Apparently, it's a huge rock formation in the shape of a skull, and you can crawl in through its nostrils and go through these little caves.
and his eye.
And his eye. And if we don't see it, are you going to be happy? All right, camera bag weighs 28 pounds. This guy weighs 35 pounds. That we're up to 63 pounds. You weigh what? 50 pounds, give or take, 45. That's 100 extra pounds on my back.
Daddy, she doesn't weigh 50 pounds. I weigh 50 pounds.
We found it.
Skull Rock Trail to make the children happy. Beware of thirsty bees. Here we go. They are attracted to water sources, including human perspiration.
What's perspiration?
Sweat. Interesting. They're honeybees anyhow, so don't worry about them. Let's go. Let's do this. Whoa.
There's a bunny here.
Shh.
It's right here. We'll never lose you.
Oh my goodness.
I think we got there.
This is it. Okay, well, we're at the skull. It looks like a skull.
Not looking like a skull.
Someone-
Love doesn't appreciate
Someone is
that.
not happy enough with the end destination. It's the journey, not the destination. How many times do I have to print that on a shirt that nobody's buying before? Oh yeah, by the way, merchandising. Buy some of the shirts. It's the journey, not the destination. Until you get to the destination and then you're not happy with the destination, then it becomes part of the destination. All right, whatever. Would you hold this camera while I go
Yeah,
run
sure.
around?
As long as you just hold these.
With these things?
1 second. Don't take away like that.
Well, how do you want me to carry you?
Chicken.
Oh yeah. Yeah! All right, let's go back to the car. How are you gonna get down from here?
Yeah.
What's amazing, what time is it? It's 4:44. The sun is down, it gets dark and cold immediately. You get disoriented for 15 or 20 minutes in the desert, you can get lost like nothing. We're not gonna be that Canadian family that has a search team looking for them in the Joshua Tree Desert. Get in the car, let's go. Thus ends our adventure through Joshua Tree. The setting sun behind us is simply beautiful. I forgot to mention this. The Joshua Tree gets its name because apparently the Mormon settlers who were traveling across the Mojave Desert called it the Joshua Tree because it looked like the part of the Bible where Joshua was reaching up to the heavens in prayer. Some other ones might give you a better example, like that one over, yeah, this one over here, right there. Amazing facts. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, tell your friends, tell your family, help me grow the channel. Everyone's looking at me like I'm crazy, like I haven't been doing this for the last 2 years. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and spread the word. Peace out. And now the drive out with the sun that has set, but look at that. It goes from blue to orange, back to blue. It's orange on the other side. Amazing. All right, that's it. That's really it now.